Does attention have to be positive to be reinforcing? Absolutely not. As long as somebody is engaged with me, I would rather be attended to, even negatively, rather than being ignored. So for a lot of these kids, they recognize, well, I tend to get ignored when I'm doing what I should be doing. That feels worse than having somebody yelling at me, so I would rather have that. So what does a child learn from this? When I'm doing what I should be doing, people have a tendency to disappear. But the second I act out or start acting in certain ways, they immediately come back in. My siblings, my parents, my teachers. Is this a life skill for that child? And the answer is yes. They have learned a life skill that these are behaviors that work to draw people back into my life. And when I'm doing what I should be doing, they disappear. So I'm going to act that way on a consistent basis to keep people engaged with me. Is it the life skill that we want them to have? Of course not. So as we move into interventions, we're going to talk about how do we teach them how to get that same engagement through positive behaviors. So that's where we have to change our script, and it does require putting a little effort into catching them being good, making some deposits in that relationship when things are going well, so they recognize I don't have to be acting in certain ways to get people drawn in some way.